Dear Ryan and Sissany, we met at a wedding recently and spent the whole reception together. We hooked up and exchanged numbers. We both said that we would definitely hang out again. Since then, I'm having trouble reading her signs and need some help. I think we may have something here, and I don't want to screw things up. Sean, that sounds... Sean?
Yes.
I worry when anybody's coughing these days. You okay?
I'm good.
Wash your hands.
Is it a dry cough? Because that's usually a symptom.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
We're not going to try and diagnose you. All right, Sean, we read your email, and you think you can't read the signs clearly. What is the confusion here with you? And what's her name?
Her name is Krista.
Tell me about the confusion.
I feel like we had a really good night. I met her at a wedding recently, and we just spent the whole night together. The whole reception, we were just talking, and she was touching my arms. We were dancing. It was just, I don't know, it was really a magical night. We actually found a closet, and we hooked up a little bit. We were a little...
In a closet?
In a closet, yeah. It was a pretty, big closet. It was secluded.
It's kind of romantic.
No.
Yeah, it was a good night. She said she wanted to see me again. I don't know, she was really into me, I thought, and now she's just kind of being a little apprehensive, and I'm not really sure what's going on.
So, you want me to see if I can find out how she feels about you?
Yeah, because I think she's into me. She said she wants to hang out again. She gave me her number, and we've been texting back and forth. She kind of goes a little bit without talking, and she just seems like she's just a little scared or something.
All right, we'll track down Chris. Hang on one second, Sean, and see if we can find out second date updates. So Sean met Krista at a wedding. They hooked up in a closet, and then they've been exchanged numbers. They've been texting, but he thinks she's being a bit apprehensive about going out again, so he's asked us to get her on the line.
Which is weird, though, because he says it was such a magical night.
You don't think being in a closet is strange?
No, I think that part was like probably towards the end of the night, but he was saying like they met, they danced on the dance floor and all that stuff, and then they're trying to find a place to make out.
Is this Krista?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Krista. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. How are you?
Hello.
I'm okay.
Good. Well, first of all, thank you for staying on the phone here. This may be a little confusing, but we're calling about a man named Sean. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I know Sean. Is he okay?
He seems to be fine. Tell me
What's
about
going on
you.
with Sean?
Well, tell me about meeting Sean. How was it, and how'd you feel about him?
Okay. Well, I met him over the weekend on Saturday. I went to this wedding, and we hooked up a little bit, and yeah, it was just this weekend. I just met him. I don't know a whole lot about him.
Did you feel like there were sparks?
Yeah, there were definitely some sparks. Definitely.
Nice.
And do you want to continue to see Sean?
I mean, I feel like I'm being put on the spot because, like, we texted a few times, and I would said we would talk, like we would figure something out. But
is that just sort of you taking your time, or you're?
Yeah. Do you want to go out with him on a date, like an official date?
I don't know. I mean, listen, the thing is, I actually have a boyfriend, and so obviously since he and I hooked up, Sean and I, I'm not sure if it's going to last. It's not been going great, which is why I ended up hooking up with Sean and exchanging numbers and everything, but I just wasn't ready to take the plunge.
Now, this was like 3 days ago? Yeah. Like last weekend?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, man.
I mean, this is usually this is not what we do second date update for.
Right, usually it's been like weeks.
Krista, I want to tell you that Sean is on the phone, and he likes you and would like to take you out again. Sean, what would you like to say?
Wait, you have a boyfriend, Krista?
Yeah, I mean, it's complicated.
Well, do you or do you not have a boyfriend?
Technically, I have a boyfriend, but...
Well, why were you in the closet with Sean?
Well, because things aren't going well with my boyfriend, and I don't know if it's going to continue for much longer.
All right. Well, this is a situation where I want to get out of.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And you should too, Sean.
Sean, I think maybe you should read the signs here that she's, Chris is having trouble with her current relationship, and the timing isn't quite right. You can't sit on the bench.
No, I don't. I mean, having a boyfriend, that's not great, but
No,
I mean, if
there's
you
no but.
communicate.
Yeah,
If
no,
you communicate
Sean.
with me, Krista.
no.
It's okay.
No, Sean. This is what we're saying. You gotta pull the cord on this.
Listen, Sean, I think you're a great guy. Otherwise I wouldn't have, taken it that far with you. And I didn't want to ruin anything by telling you that I had this boyfriend that may or may not have lasted. But I just felt like you would bail.
Sean,
Listen.
Sean, you got used.
Red flags everywhere, Sean.
Yeah.
Krista, we're gonna let you go work it. Good luck working things out with your boyfriend, Sean. My guidance to you is this is a non-starter.
Okay. I mean,
Oh,
Sean, know your
no,
worth.
there's no okay.
No, you're worth.
She used you to get over her other boyfriend that she's still with.
Sean,
I've had nothing but fun. You guys are the ones making me feel bad about it, but I was having fun.
Oh, no.
my gosh.
This is
all right,
so
well,
bad.
Sean, we're gonna wish you the best of luck. I cannot do any more second date updates.
Well, she fully gaslighted him.
So she fully had a boyfriend, hooked up with him at a wedding, and then didn't want to, tell him everything while she had him on the back burner.
Right. And
This was 4 days ago.
and he seems to not care that
He
she has a
doesn't care.
boyfriend.
So where's the red flag? That she has a boyfriend hooked up with Sean in the second date update, or that he doesn't care? Actually, both of them red flags.
Both are
Well,
red
no,
flags.
because she made him believe like, well, we're not on good terms, so why not last? So in his mind, he's like, okay, well,
So I'll wait it out?
Yeah,
Like, he needs to know his worth.
I know.
And she needs to, pick a side. I mean, the guy's tux isn't even due back yet, and this is all, we don't need to be doing second date update.
These are facts.